Waters surrounding the Naraka singularity. After the Commander and Nagato entered Naraka, the remaining ships outside quickly fell into formation under Enterprise's leadership. As expected, Naraka's power swelled over time. As more and more rifts began to form, increasingly powerful enemies started spilling out. Hostile presence incoming, most likely a command unit. Head threat level likely, please proceed with caution. Now this is the kind of hunt I signed up for. When imposing aura. Everyone, don't let your guard down. That thing's pretty huge, but for what? Just makes it a bigger target. Have the Vanguard pull back. We'll crush that thing with overwhelming air power. Sorry for butting in, but please allow the members of the Sakura Empire to handle this. They are most familiar with the source of this beast's power, after all. These tainted beasts do have their own weaknesses, but the case of its weak points, as well as the method of attacking them, might be quite different from what you'd expect. I'd be more than glad to put on a demonstration for you. Lady Dicey? I can't believe someone so illustrious would come to our aid. I'm already wrapped up my business, so of course I come to lend a hand. In that case, allow me to lead the charge. Allow me to accompany you as well. Commands without, Tsunami. I'll show you the techniques I've learned from Unzen. Do be careful out there, Miss Wataraze. Likewise, Scylla. What's that thing that's trying to get interesting up here? It's go, go, go time! The falling shadow. Pierce the waves. Oh boy, this is going to involve a lot of jumping back and forth. Inside the Naraka singularity. Unknown location. A different world segment, generated by Tester's mainframe and connected to the one made by Observer. There flowed a fractured river, roads that made no sense, and rocks strewn haphazardly. Everything was broken, falling apart, suddenly mashed together with no rhyme or reason. Among it all was overgrown vegetation and islands with neatly lined buildings, though they were few and far between. What a creepy place. Is Akagi really in here somewhere? Radar can't make heads or tails of anything. Three complete world segments. And most of it is hardly any different to Naraka territory, so radars are useless here. Why don't you tell it right this week ago? You guys don't relay the message for me. You should be grateful for the heads up. And knows where Akagi is. Hurry up, Observer. Okay. I have to say, I just feel like this with Tester's mainframe in so little time. That said, doing the same would be child's play for me. This one senses a myriad of emotions all around. Amagi, how do you feel? I'm fine. Got accustomed to controlling these aircraft. Mean you just say it does not come naturally? Hey, that reminds me. This is only speculation. But this is a strong indication that those girls were never meant to equip these ratings. Oh, this is... I think this is meant to be Rondo at Rainbow's End, like all of the World War I High Seas Fleet girls. How perceptive you are. Notice that this cube creates rating based on the particular ship's hull is not entirely true, but it does occur in many instances. It is a guideline rather than a hard rule. When that throughout our research, all I've done here is put it to good use. Let me remind you, Akagi, that our rondo is still underway. Please be patient and see it to its conclusion. I assure you, you will not be disappointed. I remember. It's okay, Amagi. I've heard ratings are linked to your hull, so get the hang of fighting as a carrier soon enough. Is that so? Thank you for telling me. If you like, and show what knowledge I've gained from my training. I'm also get info like that right here if you want to see. You're both too kind. I'll gladly listen to what knowledge more experienced carriers have to share. I'm still learning. We can handle recon and combat for you. Yes! Rest assured, we will keep the commander safe and rescue Akagi. Counter. Only thing is, well, you're in for trouble. With Akagi? No, I feared this. Recon plates, tick up! Suikaku, wait, I know where Akagi is. Do? Wow, okay. Well, what are you gonna do? Wait, she's basically been reduced to a meta at this point. That's obvious. If Akagi herself is turned, I will save her. Oh, jeez. I'm imagining it still has stuff from the Alsace events. That's just the Kaga beast from the anime. We never got to see that. We're enemies. Let's keep coming. We don't have time for this. I sort of started to figure out how to use her power. Then again, my ex-collaborator is smart. We clearly based those Shikigami spirits off of soul data she has access to as well. Red one's obviously Akagi's, but the blue one? Did she use Kaga's soul? Look at the brains on you. Yes, that's right. These Shikigami were based off the souls of Akagi and Kaga. Is that maybe for the carrier version of myself? Perhaps this gives us the opportunity to revive the specific Kaga who sacrificed herself. Commander, I've learned the ropes of carrier combat. May I lead the attack? Azur Lane keeper wanting to tell me something. Alright, you take the lead. Very well. I shall ask again after I dispatch these foes. I'll just let it auto, because, like, it's not my fleet. It doesn't really matter. Also, look at the frame rate, baby. Aw. Akagi has a voice line summoning consorted with Zuikaku. I wonder if this is the case with Shokaku as well. You destroyed my Shikigami. That's no way to greet someone. You're awfully rude guest, do you know that? Tell us where Akagi is, you monster. Now! Akagi? Ah yes, I did see a self-absorbed little fox girl. Let her go now or else. Or else what? She has already gone. By her own volition. Did she want to disappear? So I granted her wish. You did what? You need details, don't you? Akagi is dead. Is that clear enough? You rotten fiend. You will pay for this. I will avenge you, Akagi. Awful, I know, but don't blow your top. Can't take revenge if you lose your cool. Get it now. Well, you may be her sister. If I'd known how dangerous that woman was, I'd have given up my life to protect Akagi. And you did. I'm alright, Kaga. It's just... can't believe Akagi really turned meta. Commander, what do we do about her? It's really her. She turned meta. Yes, that's exactly what I said earlier. Do you people not fucking listen? Well, I appreciate the honesty for once. I deliver bad news to you and you're grateful for it? I'm grateful for you giving me the confidence that I can save her. Oh? And how do you plan to do that? You'll see. It's okay. The sole way to save her. Do you know what I mean, Amagi? Yes, there is certainly a way. But first, we need to pacify her. That is true. I know what needs to be done. To do it, I believe I should take the vanguard position. Absolutely. Ryuho, Zuikaku, are you ready? Just don't do anything wild, okay? Know how you must be feeling. Let's take her down. Take me down? Do you really think you can? I think I'll burn you to ashes instead. Oh, hi. Let's see, you've given me the frame rate back, but then we drop down to 12. 6, 3, 4. I don't know if this is my computer showing its age, or if this is just like 10 billion particle effects and bad optimization on screen. Yeah, you know, she summoned miniature versions of Kaga and Amagi to back her up. Akagi continues to call forth her immense powers, unhindered by her injuries. However, Amagi and her fleet gradually gain a larger and larger advantage. As battle draws on, Akagi's strength eventually runs dry. This must be the power granted to you by the commander. These flames that purify all sin are a fitting end for me. The dark aura surrounding Akagi suddenly flares up, but Amagi's flames are one step faster. Sinister mist is swallowed up, disappearing without a trace. And Akagi, so prideful and opposing just minutes earlier, collapses to the ground. Everyone, please stay back. Allow me to be with my sister until the very end. Solemn nod, Amagi slowly makes her way over to the fallen Akagi. Wait, Amagi! Let her handle it. No one has the right to deal with that person. It'd be her. Flames that purify all sin. Is that Amagi's true power? No. It should have just been the Medita's dispersing on its own. It had nothing to do with the flames. Interesting. You managed to catch on to that? That's right. Akagi purposefully camouflaged herself with temporary metastates. A handy trick she picked up from Helena. Observer? Apologies. Needed her powers to help secure an escape route, so I had to cut the comms first. It's fine with me. I trust you more anyway. So how's Akagi doing now? Well, that depends on you. She'll become whatever you want her to be. What about Amagi? Getting a little greedy here, aren't we? I meant the condition of her hull. I'm still running my analyses, but everything looks pretty good so far. Your plan seems to have worked even better than expected. So I've secured the escape route. Talk to you later. With that, Helena abruptly cuts off the call. There she goes again. No, she's more curt towards the end than usual. Commander, are you sure you don't want to head over as well? It'll be fine. The only thing to make a difference right now, it's Amagi.